Hello and welcome to my channel. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Today I'm excited to share this layout with y'all. It is part of a YouTube hop and I'm super excited to be part of this hop, so make sure you check the description to follow along with the hop and check out the next person's video in this hop. I'm super excited. Tomorrow on Saturday, I will have a live video at noon here on my YouTube channel for a live YouTube hop for International Scrapbook Day. And this event for both days, for this hop and for tomorrow's hop, is Scrap Your Heart Out 2020. So I'm super excited to be part of this, and I hope you all enjoy this video. It is going to be a quick video. It did not take me long to get this layout together. I already had some scrap papers from this collection. This is the Amy Tan collection, Picnic in the Park, and I will have all of these supplies linked below in the description as well. So if you want to get these products, you can. So this photo is a photo of my daughter, and this was her school picture for 4th grade, I believe. Yes, this was 4th grade. This was last year's school picture. So this layout came together so fast because I already had all of these scraps left over from previous layouts. And for me, when I scrapbook, I personally like to start with the scraps in the collection because it helps me use them, and then I'm not putting them in a scrap bin and having to go back and use them. So I personally like to scrapbook with just collections, and so it's just easier to use up the scraps, or if they don't work with that specific layout that I'm working on, then I'll hold them with the collection until the collection is pretty much all gone, and then I will break the collection up and put the scraps in the scrap bin. But I feel like it's just a lot easier to do the layout with the scraps and use them for your layers like I am. So this blue piece that I had left was not quite big enough, so I just cut it in half and used part of it at the top and then part of it at the bottom, because that's where I was going to put it anyways. But you can't see the part that's behind the yellow paper, so technically you don't need it. So I pulled out some craft foam to put behind my photo. I personally really like the way that it looks with some kind of foam behind the photo. It just adds a little bit of a dimension, and I like that. So this layout's pretty simple and pretty basic, I think, just because I have been struggling with inspiration. I've been struggling with staying home so much and not hanging out with friends and not seeing family members, and all of this has weighed heavy on me. And so I have been art journaling a lot more than I have been scrapbooking, but I find that both scrapbooking and art journaling are therapeutic for me, and so it was nice to sit down and scrapbook. But this layout is, like I said, pretty simple and pretty basic. But I encourage you that if you are struggling, or you are not really inspired by much, I encourage you to just sit down and play with your products, whether it be any kind of journaling or art or scrapbooking or whatever craft you do, if you crochet, and just sit down and just play with your things and see what happens. That's kind of what I did here, because I really didn't have any kind of certain direction that I was going with this layout. I used a little frame and then a circle element that says Big Day with a bow below it. I really love the way that that looks in the frame. And then I'm using some of these little enamel hearts. They are from Bella Boulevard. And then I am going to pull out my Nuvo drops. And this color is Midnight Blue. And it's the exact blue that is in this collection. And it's just so pretty. It's like a royal blue. It's really pretty blue. So I did a little cluster in 2 places. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in several different mists and do splatters. This collection is very rainbow based and there's lots of colors. And so I felt like that white space was kind of intimidating me. And so I just went and just splattered a whole bunch of mists. And the ones that I'm using, the yellow is from Shimmers and it's the No Yoking. I'm not sure if you can still find that. It's old. And then the purple is Dilutions Crushed Grape. And the red is Dilutions Cherry Pie. And the pink is Dilutions Rose Quartz. I used these sprays because they don't have shimmer in them. I did not want any kind of shimmer on this layout, so that is kind of what I used for that. At the end of the video, there will be some close-up photos so you guys can see the layout close up. I hope you enjoyed this video. That is all for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to check the description box for the products that I used, as well as the rest of the other people that are doing the hop. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.